So, why is it you haven't secured that raise that you think and know you deserve? Hi, I'm Dr. Lacey Robbins of Robbins Nest Consulting, founder of the Everyday Business Conference, consultant to small and mid-sized businesses, and coaching women who are ready to use their knowledge, background, and expertise to build a platform and make more money. So now, why is it you haven't secured that raise that you think and know you deserve, the same raise that you've been looking and waiting for the last 3 to 6 months or maybe even a year? Well, here's the long story short. You haven't asked for it. Yep, believe it or not, most women especially wait patiently to be acknowledged for a job well done and to receive the raise that they think and know they deserve. But honestly, that's just not how it works. So here are 2 tips that you can turn around and use today to start to build the wealth that you know you deserve and bring that raise home to your household. Tip number 1, first and foremost, is you have to ask for it. Don't sit waiting patiently, waiting to be acknowledged for your job well done. But first and foremost, you have to ask for it. But when you go in and ask for it, here's tip number 2, you have to go and be strategic. Have your ducks in order. You can't just go in like a bull in a china shop saying, I deserve a raise. But what you really need to do is go in strategically, having a plan in place that can, 1, show your organization how things were in your either department or organization before you arrived. 2, what impact and change you've been able to create. And at the bottom line, really thinking about dollars and cents. Under your leadership, has the department, has the organization bought in more revenue, new partners? What about the people that you've hired onto your team? What sort of impact have they been able to make? Showing these simple things of, 1, the change as to how the organization was before you arrived and the change that happened once you arrived, but then here's a bonus, showing them exactly where you plan to take the organization, how it's strategic, and why they want to keep you on the team will better help them to secure and acknowledge to you that, yep, in fact, you deserve the raise. Here's one final thought when it comes to asking for raises. Remember, especially in nonprofits and in corporate organizations, that the raise is typically given in a percentage format and not a dollar format. That being the case, you have to think about the gross up. So knowing that most organizations offer a 1 to 3% raise, which is pretty standard, taking into the account of inflation, you want to go in asking for a higher percentage because obviously you don't just want to have the inflated based raise, but you really want to think about, okay, if this is the dollar amount that I want, that's converted into a percentage, add at least 3 to 5% more to that so that you are asking for a gross up raise and not solely just a flat raise, because at the end of the day, Uncle Sam's gonna get his too. If you want to continue this discussion, be sure and leave a note down in the comments below, shoot me a DM, or even follow a link in my bio that we can keep this party going. And as I always say, from process to practice, grab your stilettos and let's go.